India, a land of timeless traditions and incredible diversity, has always lived in rhythm with nature. Long before the global climate crisis, sustainability was embedded in the very fabric of Indian life. In this video, we explore India's ancient practices, systems that modern science now calls sustainable, yet have been practiced here for millennia.
In ancient India, agriculture wasn't just a livelihood, it was a sacred responsibility. Farmers practiced multi-cropping, using natural fertilizers like cow dung and vermicompost, preserving soil fertility. Crops like millets, now called superfoods, were drought resistant and required little water. The Vedas mention Rishti and seasonal farming, aligning sowing with nature's calendar. Farming communities practice seed saving, ensuring biodiversity and resilience. The modern organic farming movement owes much to India's age-old systems.
Water has always been revered in India, symbolizing life, purity, and sustainability. Ancient Indians developed advanced, decentralized water systems. Step wells stored rainwater in arid regions. Johats in Rajasthan recharged groundwater. Bamboo drip irrigation in Meghalaya carried water through gravity-fed pipes with minimal waste. Community participation was key. Maintenance was done by villagers passed down generations. Indian architecture was built to last and to live in harmony with climate. Homes used locally available materials like mud, lime, bamboo, and laterite. Courtyards enabled ventilation and natural cooling. Structures were climate specific. Havelis in Rajasthan had jalis, latticed windows to reduce heat. Kerala homes had sloped roofs for rain and passive cooling. Ladakhi homes used thick walls for insulation. This was vernacular architecture, sustainable, comfortable, and cost-effective. For centuries, Indian households lived by the principle of jugaad: reuse, recycle, and repurpose. Nothing was wasted. Clothes became quilts. Old saris turned into bags. Meals were served on banana or sal leaves, biodegradable and natural. Urban Indian homes had compost pits and used ash instead of chemical cleaners. Traditional utensils were made of steel, brass, or clay, long-lasting and recyclable. India's forests weren't just resources. They were revered. Across India, communities protected patches of forest called sacred groves or devrai. Cutting trees, hunting, or even speaking loudly was taboo. These practices preserved biodiversity, protected watersheds, and created a natural buffer against deforestation. Many groves are now identified as biodiversity hotspots. Sustainability wasn't just external, it was internalized. Indian culture promotes minimalism, mindful eating, and harmony with nature. Ayurveda emphasizes seasonal diets and natural remedies. Yoga teaches conscious living and balance. Festivals like Pongal or Makar Sankranti celebrate harvests and nature cycles. In many homes, the idea of enough was valued more than more. Today, as the world seeks climate solutions, India's traditional systems offer answers. Community-led water conservation, biodiverse farming practices, carbon neutral housing, zero waste living. India shows that sustainability is not just science, it's culture.
India's ancient sustainability isn't a thing of the past, it's a guidebook for the future. By revisiting and reimagining these traditions, we can build a greener, more resilient world together. Enjoying our contents? Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more insightful content on sustainability. Spread the word. Share this with fellow changemakers and eco-conscious minds. Namaste, and thank you for being part of the journey.